Here we are guys, inside of Fisch. Now today I'm going to be showing you guys a method to get a ton of money in the brand new update guys, which is of course the St. Patrick's Day update. And of course in this update guys, we've got some new fish that we can go ahead and catch in the game over here, which are actually limited time event fish. These fish guys are the ones that we can use to go ahead and complete our quest here from the Leprechaun man and get his leprechaun friends. Now guys, this is going to be a part of the method today guys, in order to get a ton of money. Watch this video entirely, otherwise you're not going to know exactly how to make a lot of money with these new leprechaun fish. So let's go and get into it. First of all guys, these new leprechaun fish will go ahead and spawn in every 10 minutes in the form of a lucky event. Now guys, I'm fairly certain they spawn in every 10 minutes. However guys, if you are in the same server, then it will spawn in every 20 minutes. So pretty much guys, if I start a new server and it's, I don't know, 3 minutes for example right now until 10 minutes passed, then one's going to spawn in. But after that guys, it's going to be 20 minutes before another one spawns in. However, if you guys leave after your lucky event spawns and join like a new server and stuff, I think another one's going to spawn in after 10 minutes. However guys, for some of your servers, they might just spawn in every 10 minutes. Just have a little look guys, but if it is a new server, it will spawn in on every 10th minute. So keep that in mind. I'm gonna now show you guys a little route to take in order to find these lucky events when they do spawn. What you guys are gonna want to do is, in order to find these lucky events super quickly, is come straight from Moosewood over here guys, and you're gonna want to go down here, down to Roslet Bay. Then guys, as soon as you start to see Roslet Bay, you're gonna want to turn right. The reason why is because we never really seem to find any around there guys. After that, you're gonna want to come around here and around the back of Sunstone Island. Then follow me guys, we're going to be doing a complete route around the map in order to find these lucky events when they spawn guys. So then you're going to want to come back of Statue of Sovereignty. Now guys, I'm going to be showing you the exact places where they spawn. So they can spawn in front of Moosewood. It can also spawn or on the left side of the arch. So again, you'll be covered this on this route. It can be spawned between the arch and also the Statue of Sovereignty, which again we would have covered on that route too. It can also go and spawn behind Mushgrove Swamp guys. If you come right behind here in Mushgrove Swamp, it can spawn behind there guys. It can also spawn then if you guys go in between Mushgrove and Ancient Isles. Once you guys come to Ancient Isles guys, if you haven't found it, you're going to want to turn back and you're going to want to start to go over to around Snowcap Island. Next, once you guys have checked Snowcap Island, I'm pretty sure guys you might be able to then find it. But if you guys then do not find it, you're going to want to take a right turn and go here behind Moosewood just to check this area guys. And that is going to be the full route that you guys need to take in the map, and all the time that should go ahead and reveal where the lucky event is. So I'm going to wait until my lucky event spawns. I'm going to be telling you guys the next part of the method. Okay guys, so one of mine is now spawned in. Now there's a specific rod that you guys are going to want to use here to catch more than just one fish, because of course guys, if you use a normal rod, then what's going to happen is you can only catch one of these types of fish and then it's going to disappear. But instead of only being able to catch one, we're going to be able to use a method here to allow us to catch multiple while these events are still active. So guys, you're going to want to use the Rod of the Forgotten Fang, and then guys, you are going to want to get 3 perfect catches. I'll be explaining why you guys need to do this in a minute. So yeah guys, in order to get 3 perfect catches, of course you need to make sure that the fish line here does not exit the white bar. If it exits it once, you guys are going to have to restart and get 3 perfect catches in a row again. So let's go and get our 3 perfect catches right now. Here we go guys. So after we've now got our 3 perfect catches, what you guys are going to want to do is you are going to want to keep on fishing until you guys eventually get a mythic fish. So let's go and do this right now guys. Let's keep on fishing until we get a mythic. So we didn't get a mythic that time. We are going to on purpose let this fish go. That's going to keep our 3 perfect catch streak guys. Again, no mythic, so we're going to let this fish go. That's if you even can. And by doing this guys, it's going to allow you to catch these leprechaun fish a lot easier. Let's go and do this again guys. So now we got a mythic fish. We are going to want to perfect catch this one guys, and that's because the rod's passive is going to be activated on this fish, and that is then going to go ahead and spawn in the Megalodon. And as you can see guys, in the Megalodon's mouth we have one of the leprechaun fish, and as you can see guys, that actually has not got rid of this rainbow thing, guys, so we can keep on doing this in order to catch more and more of these leprechaun fish. And to be fair, guys, by doing this method, it's actually more common that you guys are going to get these, because it's actually quite common that you guys will get a mythic. Now, of course, if you guys catch one like this, just let it go. That's because, guys, if you catch it, it's then going to remove the event. So remember, guys, we want to get 3 more perfect catches in a row now that we've went ahead and got this. Now, guys, once you've farmed up a ton of these different fish, the next part of the guide is just to simply wait. That's because, guys, right now these fish are only really worth like around 5,000 per if you guys are just going to sell them for cash, which really is not enough to make a good amount of money. However, because these are limited fish and a lot of people do struggle to find them, you guys are going to want to keep a hold of these fish for later. The reason why is because in a week or, well, in a couple weeks time, in a month's time, their value is going to rise and rise and rise, guys. These fish are going to become rarer and rarer because people are not going to have these fish in their inventory anymore. They're going to accidentally sell them. They're going to use them, of course, on the event and all sorts of other things, guys. So for that reason, you are going to want to make sure that you guys keep a hold of these fish in your inventory. Then, after not too long time, these fish will start to be worth a lot of money. So essentially, guys, your goal is just to hold on to these as long as you guys possibly can, and then go in and trade them off. After you guys trade these fish, you're going to be able to trade them for tons of different things, guys, and they'll be worth so much money. For example, you guys will be able to get a ton of exalted relics if you guys need any of those. You might even be able to get some mobies, guys, as well. That is why you guys are going to want to keep a hold of these fish, because they're going to be turning quite rare very soon. They're probably going to end up being as rare as, for example, mobies over here, guys. As you can see, I've got one of these mobies right now. They might even get as rare as mobies over here, guys, and you might be able to easily trade these for a few mobies and stuff. So that is why I'd recommend you guys to go ahead and catch these fish in this method today, guys. And then remember, because one of these is spawned in, after 10 minutes, guys, another one's not going to spawn in. But if you guys leave and rejoin a new server, they will spawn back in again, guys. So for example, after the 10 minutes, if this is still here active in the game, it's going to despawn, and then we'll have to wait for another lucky event to spawn 10 minutes later. But of course, guys, if you leave after like 9 minutes, for example, and join a new server, another lucky event is going to spawn in a minute's time, whenever it's like the 10th minute of the hour. So as you can see, guys, do not do what I've just done there, catch the fish, because that's going to make the lucky event disappear. But honestly, guys, I'm just going to catch this fish, guys, because I've kind of lost track. And I just want to try and complete a few more of the stages of this lucky quest. But yeah, guys, that is going to be this guide over here, guys. And just to show you as well, just to prove it to you guys, if I now quickly go over and try and sell this fish, let's quickly see how much this fish is worth. So let's come over here, guys, to the appraiser. Don't know why these glimmer suit, never mind, I've actually not equipped the glimmer suit boots. But anyway, guys, if you ask to tell the price of this, as you can see, it literally sells for not much at all. So that's why you guys are going to want to keep a hold of these, and they'll be worth a lot more in the future. For now though, guys, I think that's going to be it for the video here in Fish. Like and subscribe for more.